Hi guys, welcome to one of our very favorite programs here on Baliradio.net, the Artist of the Week. So for this week, we have someone not that much heard of yet on this island because he is pretty new here on the island. And we started talking a little bit before, and we are very intrigued of other stories that he has to share with us. Meet Dea! Give it up for Dea, guys!
Woo!
Yay, make some noise, make some noise.
Check. Satu. Hey.
Okay, Dea, why don't you start by introducing yourself to our listeners?
Hi, my name is Dea and I'm now live in Bali.
Yay! And can you maybe tell our listeners a little bit of what you're doing right now?
I'm doing pretty much music every day.
Okay. So, can you share us a little bit of how you started with this whole music project that you have these days? How and when and where you got it all rolling for the first time?
To be honest, I completely forgot about how it starts and how it begins, but I think it's all start from through a friend who's got a connection and hear a little bit about what I'm doing and planning to do a bit further, like to release stuff and make it more professional. And then we just give a shot. I think around 2009 2010 by like we are doing like a rework. I mean, like it's not 100% us, we just like sample based music. And then and first thing we did, and then like we put it out on a vinyl. And then it was sold out in a few weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, and then like our distribution company kept asking like like doing this rapidly, but because we are a bit lazy and a bit perfectionist with the sleeve and stuff, it's till now we cannot do it that rapid, but we are trying to.
Okay.
And I just want to go further and further, like try to form like a live band so I can perform live as a musicians and keep developing our sound, because the last 3 years it's been boring, just like disco bassline, very predictable. Now I'm living in a tropical country, so I want to follow.
Okay, so now about the fact that now you live in a tropical country, can you maybe like share us a little bit of where exactly you started with this whole thing before, like with this whole disco, electro disco sounds that you produced before?
I think it was started in Europe, in London particularly, when I was study there, and then I go around Europe, like Scandinavia, Germany, France, a little bit Eastern Europe, and I'm like obsessed with vinyl, like 70s vinyl. So everywhere I travel, I always bring something, like piece of vinyl, and then I took the reference from there. Like I try to follow what it's been done in the 70s. It's really great. I think it's wonderful. So that's where it started, I guess.
So when you were in London, you were studying sound arts, am I correct?
Yeah, sound arts and design, but before I was graduate on sound engineering school.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that is, you can say that is really like the basic part where you got into this whole sound thing in general and started exploring more about that.
Yeah.
So can you tell us a little bit about your current music projects? So what are you working on right now, or what is the latest that you've
The
been
latest, I'm doing a mix for White Shoes and a couple of companies. We just
Okay.
recorded like a few months ago in Solo, in the oldest studio in Indonesia, and it's like the Abbey Road of Indonesia, Lokananta. Yeah, the live room, it's really big as like a basketball hall.
Wow.
Yeah, and at the moment, like I'm doing the mixing.
Okay.
Yeah, the mixing and mastering a little bit. Hope will be done next week. and it should be released around April, May.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what about all those EPs that you have launched under the name
Heavy Rotation
Yeah.
3 is gonna come out soon, I think in few weeks.
Uh-huh.
And 4 also, I don't know, let's not talk about 4. And the other one, it's my band project, Asphalt Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
I think in couple months, maybe latest in the summer, August, I think.
And what else do I have here? Well, do you think that you have that people have captured the message from your music, right? I mean, is there a certain message that you're trying to pass through your music, and you think it's captured, right?
Mm, I don't think there's a message there. It's just like
Aside from enjoy.
yeah, just enjoy and listen. Like I mean, like music, it's just for pleasure. Like I never take it seriously. I
Okay.
think, yeah, I think it's two things. I got it from this German philosophy called Immanuel Kant. I think there's two. He said like two things in this world that doesn't need to be expressed, or not expressed, like to be divine.
Uh-huh.
There is one music and second laughter. So it's just like,
Okay. Wow, it's beautiful.
it's
It's
one-
beautiful and
yeah.
true. Okay, and one more thing.
Mhm.
Can you share with us like one of your most exciting or memorable memories in terms of maybe events or creative work, like something related to your music that was most memorable in any kind of way?
I used to work for this studio when I'm in England,
Mm-hmm.
like internship from my college,
Mm-hmm.
and then they placed me in this really great studio called Sensible Music,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them are in touch with this bass player of Pink Floyd, Roger Waters.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to done like a gig
Mhm.
he's making this Dark Side of the Moon world tour, and yeah, like they've been asking like a volunteer or like a internship guy to help them with the sound, but not adjusting, but just like carrying and installing the sound.
Okay.
Like yeah, it was really one of the most inspired things, like seeing them playing live from behind the stage and putting out speakers and yeah, wrapping up cables in a really rainy day.
But I can
So,
imagine
yeah,
that. Would
so
be-
this is the first like a live concert from behind the scene, like that I see it from my eyes, like
Uh-huh.
this is how they done it, like how they can make it so great, like
And it was
yeah.
Pink Floyd.
not really Pink Floyd, it's the bass player from
Oh,
Pink
okay,
Floyd
the
doing
bass
the
player.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but still.
yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, it's quite a really good inspiration when they play, because like Roger say, like Pink Floyd is Sid and David Gilmour afterwards, but Dark Side of the Moon is him. So he want to make like a tour, England, Poland, New York.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is your biggest dream for your music career?
Dream?
Yeah.
I want to be like this guy, this disco guy, Cerrone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, playing in a really great gig, and not really sold 50,000 records. No, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't have a dream really. I just want this to carry on until I'm gray and old, develop more weird. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, this is actually the fun part of talking with this guy.
Yeah.
He's so humble and so easygoing. Like everything is just like flowing, and he's really like very casual about everything. But then he shares like the most amazing stories. And I don't even think that this interview is like sharing everything quite yet. There is still so much more to come. So if you can make it possible for yourself, if you're on the island and everything, you definitely gotta stay tuned with us because we are gonna share when he is gonna have his gig in Mantra, and still have more to come, and enjoy his music, their music, because we're still gonna play it until next week. And again, thank you very much for being here.
Yeah.
I'm really sure the listeners had fun. I had fun too, and
Thank you. You're
we
welcome.
appreciate you being
You're
here.
most welcome.
We had fun. Okay, guys, thank you very much for staying tuned with us, and don't forget to tune in for on their slots when the music is being played, like for Artists of the Week. All the information's on the website. They don't have their website yet. Am I right? You
Yeah.
don't have the
No.
website yet,
Yeah.
but we're gonna
Maybe
keep
soon.
you posted on that. And yeah, enjoy the songs that we're gonna play after this. Thank you very much, guys, for staying tuned. Bye bye.
Ciao.